In this tutorial, you'll learn how to edit the timeline. Here's a blank timeline. Click the plus sign to add an event. The blue buttons across the top let you click into other timeline events to review or edit content. Click to edit the first event and add a title. Add a date. Leave the default CE for Common Era, or click to change to BCE if the event is for a year in the BCE era. Add a display date. In case you just want the date you typed above to appear in the timeline, the display date can be left blank, but add something in here if you want it to say something more customized, for example, a month and a day. Add a description. Please note the title and date are both required. You can return later to work on the other content, such as the description or the media links. And now you can link to an image. Here's an image of Corvallis College. Check the place where the image's web address is shown. What you want to check for is that it is a valid address that points to a valid image. Acceptable image types are JPEG, GIF, or PNG. When you review the web address for an image you want to use, be sure you find the file extension of .jpg, .gif, or .png there at the end. I got this particular image from the Oregon Digital Collection. In the case of this site, I used the download button, and the image's web address is now in the browser's address bar. If I had used a Google image search, I would type my search. On the results page, I click Images tab, and in this case, Google does not provide a download button. Instead, I click on the small image to see the enlarged version, then right-click on the image to select View Image option, or on a Mac, copy image address. Then I have the image address copied. On Pixabay, which is a Creative Commons source of images, I can click on Free Download, go to View, and the address is shown here in the address bar. So once I have the image's address, I can copy it and paste it in the media link field. The image pops up. Add an attribution and a caption. Again, you may leave these blank if you prefer to return later to add them. Copy and paste the web address for a background image if you want one. The background image can be the same image or a different one. In this case, let's use a different one. Okay. And then we're going to add a thumbnail image too. Save all of that. Now we can see how our entry turned out. Close. There's our image and our background image and our thumbnail with our attribution and our caption. Let's add one more event now and include a video. I'm going to add an event about Beaver Day at the Oregon Zoo. Okay, now we're going to add a link to a video. To get a link from YouTube, go to Share and copy the link. Insert the link in the media link field, and you can see that it pops up. Add an attribution and a caption if you'd like. Add a background image. And a thumbnail. And save. Okay, so here we can see again that we are required to have a title and date. So let's go ahead and put that in. I'll save. Okay, let's see how our timeline turned out. Here's our first entry. And our second, can play the video. Okay, if we want to change something, such as a background photo, just go back into Edit. Select our event, 1 or 2, in this case 1. Let's say we want to delete a background image. We can just go in and delete it and save. And now it appears with an empty background. Thank you. Goodbye.